If you're interested in growing fruit trees, but are not sure where to start, this video is for you. Today we'll talk about how to choose the right fruit tree for your yard. When selecting a fruit tree, it's important to understand your growing zone and climate. This will help you determine which trees are best suited to grow in your area. For example, if you live in a warm climate, you may want to choose trees that grow well in heat and drought conditions. If you live in a cooler climate, you'll want to choose trees that can withstand cold temperatures. Another important consideration is the size of the tree. If you have a small yard, consider planting a dwarf or semi-dwarf variety. Dwarf trees typically grow 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. Semi-dwarf trees grow 6 to 10 feet tall and 10 to 15 feet wide. If you have a large yard, you can plant a full-size tree. Just be sure to give it enough space to grow. It is also important to research the specific space requirements of the fruit tree you're interested in growing. Some trees, like apple and pear trees, can grow quite large. Others, like cherry and plum trees, tend to be smaller. Be sure to plant the tree in an area that has enough space for it to grow to its full size. Otherwise, it could end up becoming root-bound or having a lot of suckers, which are unwanted shoots that grow from the roots. The next thing to consider is the tree's fruit and how it grows. Some trees, like peach and nectarine trees, produce fruit on the ends of their branches. This means that the tree's shape will determine how much fruit it produces. For example, a tree with a central leader and open center will produce more fruit than one that is vase-shaped or has a lot of crossing branches. You can prune trees to encourage them to produce fruit on the ends of their branches. The last thing to consider is the tree's maturity and how long it will take to produce fruit. Some trees, like apple and pear trees, can take several years to start producing fruit. Others, like fig and citrus trees, typically bear fruit sooner. Be sure to choose a tree that's appropriate for your maturity group. If you're not sure which tree to choose, consult with your local extension office or a nursery professional. They can help you select the right tree for your yard based on your growing conditions and preferences. Thanks for watching. To learn more about fruit trees, check out our posts later.